Buhay and good afternoon everyone. So my name is Lauren Sabagaton and I will be discussing about the LGBTQ psychology. LGBTQ psychology explores the mental well-being and experiences of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer individuals, focusing on identity formation, minority stress, coming out process, intersectionality, and relationship dynamic. It aims to understand and address unique challenges, promotes inclusivity and affirming practices, foster resilience, and advocate for social justice and equality, ultimately supporting LGBTQ individuals in their mental health journey. And here are the acronym of LGBTQ stands for. So L is lesbian, woman who are attracted to women. Then J is gay, whose men is attracted to men also. And B is bisexual, people who's attracted to both men and women. Then T stands for transgender, people whose gender identity differs from their sexual assigned at birth. Then care, questioning, an umbrella term for those who don't identify as straight or cisgender or those still exploring their identity. LGBTQ psychology also focuses on the mental health well-being and experiences of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer individuals. Key aspects included. So here are the following aspect: identity information, understanding one's sexual orientation and gender identity, minority stress, coping with the stigma, prejudice, and discrimination, mental health, addressing higher rates of anxiety, depression, and trauma, resilience, developing coping strategies and support networks. So, at sa primero dahil sa identify formation is diri nila gina label nila or gina-label nila kaugalingon kung unsa gyud ila paan kanang identity or sexual orientation. Kay diri na stage kay murag diri nag kuan kanang naglibog pa sila kung straight ba sila or dili, kay diri nila ma-feel na naay sila something. And kaning also ang minority stress is diri na stage kay ang mga LGBT kay kanang maka-experience na sila og kanang kuan discrimination outside sa ila kanang or sa around them lang. And mental health, actually pag part ka sa LGBTQ is kanang murag dili siya ingon na stable ang imo mental health. It's because of daghan kaayo kag trials na kanang maagihan tungod lang sa imo gender. And next, asexual to no sexual attractions to other. So kani asexual mao ni siyang kanang individual na wala siya sexual attraction sa sa all genders dai. Bisexual, actually familiar naman ani sa attracted to both genders. Cisgender, so mao ni siya ang mga straight individuals. Then gay, kabal naman lesbian also. Non-binary, so ang non-binary is identifying as neither male or female. So ang kaning sa non-binary wala sila nakabalo kung unsa sila, kung ba sila kanang male or kung ang ila ba kung boy ba sila or girl or kanang gay or unsa ba. Then ang care kay mao ni siyang something na they're questioning their selves kung unsa gid ang ila gender identity. Then ang transgender, person's gender's identity differs from sex assigned. So kaning transgender is ibali lalaki ka, tapos kanang bisag dili ka tas og buhok, pwede gapon nimo i-label imo kaugaling as transgender kung feel nimo kanang ang imo sexual orientation is wala siya na align sa imo gender identity or sa sex assigned at birth. And knowledge on human sexuality is evolving. So there are many terms that pops up, here are the few more to help us become inclusive. So, androgynous, whose gender expression, their physical appearance or may not be distinctly male or female. So kaniyang androgynous, mao ni siyang mga individual na kanang they can act as male and also female, like sila grabe sila ka flexible. Then gender, your internal sense of being masculine or feminine or neither. Gender identity, how you feel, men, women, or neither. Tapos ang gender expression can be fluid and may not always align with social expectation based on an individual sex assigned at birth. It's a person and individual's aspect of a person's identity. Then next is sexual orientation. Sexual orientation refers to a person's emotional, romantic, or sexual attraction to others. It's a complex of multi-faceted aspect of human identity. So kaning sa sexual orientation is something na attraction between a person. It's either they're part of LGBTQ or kanang they're straight. 6. Assigned at birth refers to the classification of a newborn as male, female, or intersex based on their physical characteristics such as genitalia, chromosomes, and hormones. So kaning sex assigned at birth, so mao kanang imo ginakatawan gani or kanang kung unsa gyud ka katong sa pag-anak, just like kung lalaki ka or babae, so mao ni siyang sex assigned at birth. The assigned sex may align with an individual's gender identity, but not always. Some people may identify as cisgender. So first, cisgender, their gender identity matches their assigned sex. So mao ni siyang mga straight individuals. Then transgender, I already mentioned this one atong a while ago, as well as a non-binary. Then mao lang to. Thank you everyone.